Alright, today's lesson is on discount and markups. We're first going to start up with the markup directions. The directions for this, we're going to multiply the original price by the percentage plus 100. You may also want to use the proportion method, so I'm going to go ahead and do these using both methods. So our first problem is the store pays $1.50 for a bag of candy. If the store wants to mark up the price 60 cents, how much will the store sell the bag of candy for? Now the reason we go ahead and multiply it by the percentage, okay, we're going to multiply it by 60%, okay? That's how much the price is increasing. We're also going to multiply it by the percentage plus 100 because we need to think about the original price. The original price is 100%, okay? So we're going to do 100% of the price plus the percentage that's getting marked up. Okay? So if I have 60%, okay, I'm going to multiply the original price, $1.50. I'm going to multiply it by not just 60%, but 160%. My 160%, if I turn that into a decimal, it gets to move over twice. So 1.6, I'm going to multiply it by. And if I do $1.50 times 1.6, I go ahead and get an answer of $2.40. Now my other way I can go ahead and do this is use my proportion method, but I still have to think of the same ideas in there. Okay? And my proportion method, remember, is my is over of is equal to percent over 100. So I'm going to go ahead and think about my is going to be my portional price, okay, which is going to be my end result price, my retail price, and then my of is my total price right now, my original price, so $1.50, and that is going to equal blank percentage over 100, and in this case it's 60% plus another 100%, giving me 160%. So I'm going to go ahead and cross multiply, and 160 times 1.5 is 240, and that equals 100R. Divide by 100, and I get an answer of R is 2.4. It is the same answer as my other one. So I got the same answers. $2.40. Problem number 2. We have Ruby's Slippers buys a pair of shoes for $38. If Ruby marks up the shoes 40%, what will she sell them for? So I first think of my original price, $38. I'm going to go ahead and multiply it by the percentage plus 100, so not just 40% but 140%. And if I turn that into a decimal, it is 1.4. I'm going to go ahead and multiply $38 times 1.4, and I get $53.20. I can then also do it using my proportion method. So I'm going to go ahead and think of the retail price, and then my original price, which is my total price, would be 38. It's going to equal to 100, but I'm going to go ahead and do 140 over it because that would equal 140%. Go ahead and cross multiply. I get 5,320 is equal to 100R. Divide by 100, and again I get 53.2, so $53.20 would be my retail. Okay, so again I get the same answer. Go ahead right now and pause your video. You've got 2 more problems you need to go ahead and do. Okay. And after you pause the video, you may go ahead and start it again to check your answers. So here is your answers here. My first one has to do with the clothing store, and it marks it up 75%. So I'm going to go ahead and multiply by 175%, or 1.75, getting me an answer of $78.75. And then lastly, we have a beach store pays $9.40 for each beach umbrella. The store percent of markup is 45%. What is the retail price? And so I get an answer of I can multiply it by 1.45 to get $13.63. You can also do a proportion, which I forgot to do. So we have retail is over $9.40, and then we have 145% over 100. Go ahead and cross multiply, and I get 1363 is equal to 100R. Divide by 100, and I should get the same answer again of $13.63 equals R. Okay. All right, so that's my markup notes and directions. The next part we're going to go ahead and do is our discounts. Okay, so we have our discount directions. We're going to go ahead and subtract the stated discount percentage by 100. We're going to use the new percentage to multiply with the original price, or use the new percentage to solve with a proportion. Just like the other directions, make sure you have that written in your notes. Okay? So my first one is a baking dish is regularly priced at $10.99. If Kelly has a 5% coupon, how much will she pay for the dish? So the first thing I need to do is subtract the stated discount percentage by 100. So yes, I'm getting 5% off, which means I'm paying, if I subtract 100 minus 5, means I'm paying 95% of the price. So I'm finding a portion of that price. So I have my original price of $10.99 is going to be over my sale price. I'm sorry, it's going to be below my sale price. And then $10.99 is the 100% price, which means the sale price is going to be 95% of it. Okay? So I go ahead and cross multiply, and I would get 100S is equal to, let me multiply 95 times 10.99, and I actually get 1044.05. I'm going to divide by 100, and I get an answer of 10.44. And I'm not going to worry about that 0.5 afterwards. I'm just going to round to the nearest cent. So my answer is $10.44. Okay. My other method I could have used, I could have multiplied the original price, $10.99, by 95%. And remember, 95% decimal-wise is 0.95. And when I go ahead and multiply those, I get the same answer of $10.44. Number 6. Cyrus is buying a pair of dress pants for $55. They are on sale for 30% off. How much money does he need to pay for his pants? So if I think about my first step, because I'm getting 30% off, I'm only paying for 70% of the price. So I can go ahead and multiply $55 times 0.7, and I get $38.50. If I want to turn it into a proportion, I can. So I have my original price of $55 above my below my sale price, and then I have my 70% above my 100. Cross multiply, I get 3,850 is equal to 100S. Divide by 100, and I get the same answer of $38.50. My answer. Number 7, a $10 shirt is on sale for 25%. What is the sale price of the shirt? Go ahead and subtract 100 minus the 25. That's going to go ahead and get me my percentage that I'm actually going to pay, percentage of the shirt I'll pay. And so then I have $10 times 0.75 is equal to $7.50. Or I can put it in a proportion, and I can do my original price of $10. And do 75 over 100. Go ahead and cross multiply, and I get 750 is equal to 100S. Divide by 100, and I get S is equal to 7.5. Same answer. Okay, so either one you want to do is fine. So go ahead and pause your video. Go ahead and try these 3. Once you've completed those 3, you may go ahead and check your answers, which I'll show you right now. So the first one we had a 25% off, $25.95, giving you an answer of $19.46. Second one we had a discounted of 25% as well on $100. Should take $25 off, which is what your savings is. It's not asking you what the price is, it's asking you how much you would save. And then lastly for this one we have 20% off, $30.50, giving you a total of $24.40, and you should have multiplied it by 0.8 or 80%.